Okay, I believe we've made it on the air. We are live. It's myself and Tina God's Love, and I want to say hi.
Howdy ho, you guys. Hi, Mike. How are you doing?
Hi, Mike. Okay, so the last two nights have been a total disaster for me as far as trying to connect to the internet. I just want you guys to know that getting connected and keeping my pages pulled up and all this stuff, it's a big bear. I'm having a really hard time. So I'm going to make the best of it and do the best I can to try to get through some of these pages on the Angel Dictionary. I just want you guys to know, though, it's really been a bear. So anything could happen at any time. It's not by my doing. I don't know what's going on, but well, here we go. We'll try anyway, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I mean, Tina and I have literally been trying to get this set up since 9:30 this time.
Yeah.
So let me come over here to my page. Okay, here I am. So,
Hi, Mike.
Angels of the Throne, the Hebrew equivalent of the Order of Thrones. Mike, let me ask you real quick. Can you hear me loud and clear? Is my microphone loud enough? I just need to have a yes or a no. Tina, you can look and verify that because I can't see chat right now.
Hold on. Give him time to answer.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he said he could hear you really good.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mike. I'm using a new headset with a mic and mouse and keyboard tonight, and just want to make sure that it's loud enough. You know what I did? I put my headset on backwards, so the mic's like right here at my mouth. Okay. So Angels of the Throne. I'll start again. The Hebrew equivalent of the Order of Thrones in a realm or Ophanum, according to the book of the book of the angel Raziel. There were seven who stand before the throne. Okay, so however, according to a Jewish legend, there were or are 70. And among the chiefs of the order, the following may be mentioned: Oraphael, Ophaniel, Ephanimus, head of the Ophanim, Raziel, Zabkiel, Jophiel, Ambriel, Taichagar or Taichagar, Bariel, Kalamia, Pashar, Pasher, wow, Boel, Ram, Murmur. The reason why I said Pasher like that is I listened to Creepypasta, and there's a story on there on Mr. Creepypasta where this one girl has like a stuffed animal,
Mm-hmm.
and her stuffed animal is a angel, and his name is Pasher.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's why I said that. So a number of these hierarchs are no longer found in heaven and are to be numbered among the fallen angels in hell. So in the Dionysian scheme, or the Dionysian scheme, the thrones are in order, are placed third in the first triad of the celestial hierarchy, and their dominant characteristic or virtue is steadfastness. So here we go. Glasses on. Not the reading glasses I had last night with candle wax smeared on them. Okay.
Mike's message just got, honey, Mike's message just got, rejected for some reason.
Let me click over to StreamYard right quick. I don't know why I'm not anywhere near. Where does it say that? I don't see it.
At the bottom,
All I
where it says no worries.
I don't see where it's rejected.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he rejected his message. Okay.
He retracted it. He didn't
Retracted
reject it. He retracted
my
it.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hang on a second. Okay. Ooh,
Okay. Sorry.
I can't wear this heavy headset backwards. I've got to wear it this way. So hopefully you can still hear me. Okay. So the angel of thunder is Ramiel and or Uriel. The latter also serves as the angel of fire and lightning. In Assyro-Babylonian mythology, the god of thunder was Adad. His picturization in Lamuse Encyclopedia of Mythology, page 59, another Babylonian god of thunder was Rimmon or Raman. Angels of Thursday are Sachiel, Castiel, and Asasaciel. Okay, I'm not going there.
Hmm.
in Paracelsus talisman, see, the angel of Thursday is Zachariel. Christian, the history of practice of magic. I don't. The angel of time. We've done this page already, Tina, because we did the angel of time already. Okay, the angel of time, so called but not otherwise named in the tarot card number 14. The angel of time stands between earth and heaven, clothed in a white robe with wings of flame and a golden halo around his head. One foot on land, the other foot on sea. Behind him is the sun rising. On his brow, the sign of eternity of life, the circle. In the Hermetic hierarchy, says Christian, the history of practice of magic and genius of time is Rimfa, the angel of the Torah. Are you still there, Tina?
Yes, I am.
I'll make sure because I can't see the StreamYard, so I can't tell if I've cut out or not. Angel of the Torah is Yefephia or Laphiel or Yophiel or, yeah, Zagzagiel Metatron. The angel of torment is Afdimelechus. Afdimelechus. Afdimelosh. Afdimelocious. I have to try to say that correctly. I'm such a perfectionist. The angel of treasures is Parasiel. Please stand this. It's so it's going slowly. It's just not minding me. I don't get it. How can you have a mouse listen to you? You know? Let me see if that works any better. Gosh, why are you doing this to me? Now it just, see what it just did? And all I was doing was touching the screen trying to get it to scroll. Why is it doing this? I don't, okay, let me use my keyboard to scroll down and see if that works. Okay, there goes my keyboard. Okay, that's working. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, why would my mouse not be in sync with my actions? And in this, and I've hooked up three of them, in the last week. Yeah, it's just insane. Okay, I gotta get to the top of the page, and I don't even know what page I'm on. Let's see here. That's 46. There we go. I'm starting at 46 because we did 45 already, Tina. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to be right here at Angel of the Planet Venus. Is Aniel or Haniel, Hasdiel, Urabatris, Raphael, Hagiel, and Naguel. The angel of victory is Bahram or Adar, Bahram, who is Yazhada in Parsi lore. And I think isn't Parsi Indian, maybe? I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I think it's in Indian. I'm not sure. Okay. The Dabistan and the Madayas of Iraq. Maybe it's Iraq. Excuse me. Iraq or Iran's probably Parsi. Okay. The Madains of Iraq and Iran associate the angel of victory with the ascent of the soul of man. Okay, so the angel of vindication is Duma or Duma. who is also the angel of silence and the angel of the stillness of death, with Uziel, Rahab. Duma was the governing czar, an angel prince of Egypt. Okay, all right. So, see what I mean? Which one was I on, Tina? Okay, I'm on the angel.
Angel of Virgo's next.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The angel of Virgo, okay, is Voel or Voel. According to Rabbi Comer and Levi, transcendental magic, the ruling spirits of this zodiacal sign is Ladara or Shalriel. Oh, Shaltiel. Okay. And the angels of the order of virtues, more than a score of angels of this order are named in G. Davidson's article, The Celestial Virtues Among the Ruling Princes of the Order of Ariel, Barbiel, or Anael, Peliel, Nathanael, or Atunium. The Angel of Voyages, Sustabo, who is one of the presiding genii or jinn of the sixth hour, and Apollonius of Tyana, the Nachdemeron. I think that says, Nachdemeron. I don't know what that means, but there you go. The angel of war is Michael, Gabriel, and Gadriel. There he is, Gadriel. That's our good old Satan right there, guys. That's his real name.
Yeah.
In the Kabbalah, there is Phaleg called the Warlord by Cornelius Agrippa. The angel of water, the waters of the earth, is Tharsis. Also, Ariel, Talyud, Vol, Michael, and Beel, all to be found in occult lore. In Persian lore, the angel of water is Haruda. The angel of the waters in this Kabbalistic works, Agrippa calls. Where did that go? Did I already go past that? What did I do? You guys, you have no idea what's going on here. Okay, calls full one of the seven supreme spirits ruling the 196 provinces of heaven, the supreme Lord of the waters. In Revelation 16:5, he is referred to but unnamed, and I heard the angel of the waters say, etc. Ariel. Angel of waters, insects is Shaxiel. Speaking in some cleansing up here in my house, Tina. Just so you know. Okay. So the angel of weakness is Amaliel, who is also one of the angels of punishment. And then the angel of Wednesday is Raphael, Miel, or Seraphiel. The angel of the west is Gabriel, who is called the guardian of the west. The angel of the wheel of the moon, wow, is Ophaniel, among others. Wow. There we go, the wheel of the moon. The angel of the wheel of the moon, Ophaniel, okay, that's it. The angel of the wheel of the sun is Galgaliel. Angel of the whirlwind is Rachiel and Zaviel, according to 3 Enoch. The angel of the wind beasts are Jeliel Hayel. Wow, okay. Sword of Moses, Angelology, and Jewish Encyclopedia. I'm fixing to have to battle some witches, Tina. Okay, so the angel of the whirlwind is Rashiel or Zaviel, according to 3 Enoch. The angel of the wild beasts. Did I say that one? I think I did.
Mm.
Jehiel Hayel. It says the sword of Moses, angelology. The angel over the wild, foul, and creeping things is Trigaob. Angel of the wilderness in Jewish Kabbalah, according to Levi, transcendental magic. The angel of the wilderness is the planet Saturn. The angel Oriphiel has also been named a ruling spirit of the wilderness. Charge of this Holy Spirit. Angel of the wind. In Revelation 7:1, there is a mention of 4 angels of the wind. The occult works. It says in the book of Jubilees and in 3 Enoch, the following are named as angelic rulers, and that is Moriel, Ruiel, Ruhael, Benez, and the celestial ephemeri in his poem Sedelphon. Longfellow sings of the angels of the wind and the fire and chant only one hymn and expire. It says, Du Rur engraved the 4 angels in control of the winds. Let's see here. The cherubim were regarded as personifications of the wind. Angel of winter is Amabel Sitare. Sitar-Ari. Amabel Sitar-Ari. How about that? The head of the sign of winter is Ataris or Altarib. Okay. Okay. Zagzagiel, also Metatron, is the angel of wisdom. Okay. All right. It's too far. Down a little bit. I'm using my arrows on my keyboard, guys, so just be patient. When Metatron goes under the name of Sasnigiel, Sasnigiel, maybe. Also Dinah. When Dinah goes under the name of Ephia or Yophiel, according to legend, Zagzagiel was ordered by God to carry Moses to a place where myriads of scholars congregated, all of them occupied with expounding the Torah. All of a sudden, my volume feels like it's gotten better for some reason.
Yeah, you need to speak up into
Like
the
it's
mic a little
opened
bit.
up. Well, my volume, it feels like it's opened up for me. I mean, I'm speaking right into the mic. Okay, the angel of the womb is Armisael. Angels of women's paradise. There were 9 of these female angels, and they were once the mothers, wives, and daughters of the Hebrew patriarchs, and they accompanied a place apart in one of the heavens. And Philo allegorizes away the wives of the Jewish patriarchs into the several virtues. Okay, the angel or prince of the world is Satan. Michael, Jehoel, Metatron, or Sarha Olam, which literally means in Hebrew, prince of the world. Mammon is also described as holding the throne of this world. I've heard Mammon before. Angels at the world's end. According to the revelation of Esdras, and as revealed in Esdras himself, the angel who will govern or rule at the end of the world are 9 in number: Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Gabuthalon, Beburos, Zebulion, Acher, Arphagetonus. Of these 9, the 5 preceded by an asterisk are found nowhere else in apocryphal or apocalyptic lore. Wow. Yeah, because those are
Mm.
never heard of before. So it says, see entry 5 angels who led the souls of men to judgment. Okay. Next is angels of wrath. So Hema Af Mizpapiasiel. What a name. Mizpapiasiel. Wow. Israel in the revelation of Moses, the lawgiver, during his visit to paradise, encountered the angels of anger and wrath in the seventh heaven and found them composed wholly of fire. All right, so angels of wrath of God, there are or were 7 angels of the wrath of God, as mentioned, but not named in Revelation. So the angel of weakness is Amaliel, who is also one of the angels of punishment. Angel of Wednesday is Raphael, Miel, or Seraphiel. The angel of the west is Gabriel, who is called guardian or guardian of the west. The angel, didn't I already read this? The angel of the Willow Moon? Yeah.
Mm,
Huh?
mm. I don't remember this.
Yeah, I read about the angel of the Willow Moon already, and the whirlwind. And the angel of the wild beast is, yeah, okay. So I'll start at the wild beast. Metniel or Jehiel. Okay. The angel of the wild fowl and creeping things is Trigioab. Trigioab, I don't know. Angel of the wilderness in Jewish Kabbalah, according to Levi, transcendental magic. The angel of the wilderness is the planet. Yeah, I read this. Saturn. I should be on. Okay. Angel of the wind in Revelation 7:1. There is mention of 4 angels of the wind in cult works, and that is in the book of Jubilees. Yeah, I read that. In 3 Enoch, the following are named as angelic rulers: Moriel, Ruhiel, Rugiel, Ben Nez, yeah, and the celestial ephemerae. I think this is where it messed up a little bit ago. In his poem, yeah, Sandalphon Longfellow sings the angels of the wind. Yeah, I read this already, Tina.
Yeah, you read the winter one too.
Yeah, I'm running around in circles here. Okay, so I read the angels of the womb. Okay, yeah, and the angels. Maybe I should have been up here to the top at 47, and it scrolled back up to 46 because I'm having a hard time with this.
Mm,
Angels of angel of Yahweh, angel of the Lord, i.e., God Himself. Wherever the expression occurs in the Old Testament, it is a periphorus. The earliest versions of the Old Testament had, in the opinion of latter scribes, too many direct interventions of God in human affairs. The use of angel of Yahweh or angel of the Lord was by way of reducing his earthly appearances and the carrying out of his commands through the agency of angelic intermediaries. See, this is what I don't understand right here. Why did man feel the need to go in there and change these things when man should not have changed anything? They should have left it the way it was.
mm-hmm. I don't understand it either.
I have a big issue with this. I mean, why do they need to change the fact that God was coming here and stepping in, you know, and they had to change it out for an angel? That's just retarded. To me, it's
Mm-hmm.
retarded.
Hi, MM. How are you doing? Thanks for being here.
So the angel year, according to Cornelius Agrippa and other occultists, is either 145 years, or 365 years. Huh. So the angel of Yetzirah, Samael, or Satan, excuse me, the secret wisdom of the Kabbalah, the word, excuse me, Yetzirah is Hebrew for formation. And in the Kabbalah, the world consisted of four great divisions, of which Yetzirah was one of them.
Okay, the screen, we can't see the screen. It's all messed up.
You can't see this. It stopped. Is that what you said?
It just looks really crappy. You can't read the words on it. There we go. Okay, you got it.
Is it back?
Yep.
Okay, that's my internet, guys. Until I get a technician out here, there's nothing I can do about it. I have really crappy internet service. I'm only a step above dial-up because I'm so far out in the country. And anytime we have bad storms, this is a repercussion of the weather. So I'm gonna have to call tomorrow. I slept too late today, but I'll have to call tomorrow and schedule a tech to come out. Okay, so I'm on Angels of the Zodiac, Malachidiel over Aries, Asmodel over Taurus, Ambriel over Gemini, Manuel or Muriel over Cancer, Virchiel over Leo, Hamaliel over Virgo, Zuriel over Libra. See, I feel like I've already read this too. Barchiel over Scorpio, Advachiel or Adnachiel over Sagittarius. See, I feel like this is the last page we did the other day, Tina. It's weird. Hamiel over Capricorn, Cambiel over Aquarius, Barchiel over Pisces. The overall ruler of the zodiac is Masle or Cornelius Agrippa. The books of the occult philosophy 3 gives additional governing angels Acrabiel, Betuliel, Chestiel, Dagimiel, Daliel, Gemiel, Masriel, Sartamiel, Teletiel, or Tamariel. Tamamiel. Can you hear me, Tina?
Can hear you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were still here with me because sometimes, I can't
Yeah,
see
it's
it on the
okay.
screen. Okay, so Angerecton maybe, okay, in the Grimorium Verum, a great angel invoked in magical rites, specifically in the invocation of fumigation. And he is mentioned also in Wait, the book of ceremonial magic. So Angromanius, an earthly form of Ahriman, the Zoroastrian equivalent of the Judeo-Christian Satan, although he is not a fallen angel and is not subject to the overlordship of God. Angromanius was God's opposite and opponent from the beginning in Persian lore. And in the Zingdavesta, Argronomius, pregnant with death, leaps from heaven in the form of a serpent, a form in which he is not infrequently represented. He tries to deceive Zoroaster or Zarathustra and to cause the latter to rebel against Ashura Mazda or Ahura Mazda, the Persian equivalent of the sovereign power, but fails. Wow. So the next is Aniel or Haniel, one of the numerous angelic guards of the gates of the west wind. Okay, so Anihiel in the sword of Moses, one of the angel princes whom God appointed to the sword. Okay, animastic or the animated. An order of angels bless the soul, which by the Hebrews is called Isium. That is, nobles, lords, and princes, according to the Voltari in his Of Angels, Jinn, and Devils, also a presiding angel of the order referred to as the soul of the Messiah, Metatron, soul of the world. Animastic is, in addition, referred to as the ruling or guardian angel of Moses. The animated is animastic. Okay, so Aniguel or Anituel. One of, see there where I'm pronouncing everything UL, it's probably 2L. See the way it's parenthesized there?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. One of the seven great princes of the spirit represented in the form of a serpent of paradise. He serves Iniqualis or Antiquilus in the Vatican Faustin Manual. I'm probably murdering these words, really.
That's okay, sweetheart. You're doing a lot better than I would do.
Antiquil or Antiquil. What is it? Anituel. Yeah. Anituel, spelled also as Aniguel, is of the seven grand dukes of the infernal regions. See also the sixth and seventh books of Moses. See, we don't have those books available to us. I'm going to look them sometime. Anator, a high holy angel of God invoked in magical rites after proper investiture by the invocant. The Greater Key of Solomon, Grimorium Verum, the Book of Black Magic, and Pax. Anituel is Aniguel. So Anixiel, one of the 28 angels governing the 28 mansions of the moon. There you go, your mansions in the moon again, Tina. For the
Mm-hmm.
names of all 28 angels, see the appendix. Aniel or Anaphiel. Anmael Chinum, one of the leaders of the fallen angels, sometimes identified with as Semyaza. If anybody's just tuning in, I'm having issues with my computer, so I'm having to do the best I can to scroll and stuff. It's crazy. Okay. For Anmael, like Semyaza, he makes a bargain with mortal woman like Ishtar in connection with the revelations of the explicit name of God. Young, fallen angels in Jewish, Christian, and Mohammedan literature, with popular legends in the Talmudic lore, poetic fiction. Amiel, right? I think those are both ends, or Amiel. Alternate spelling, as used by H.D. in his poem Sagis, for Anael is Anael. Okay, so Anauel, one of the 72 angels bearing the name of God, Shemhamphorai. Shemhamphorai. For a list of the 72 names, see the appendix. Anointed cherub, the prince of Tyre, is so called in Ezekiel 28:14. So Anphiel, see Anphiel. I just wonder why they keep repeating all this. That's why the A is so long, right?
I know. I don't
And
understand it either.
in rabbinic lore, an angel in charge of the protection of birds. He resides in the sixth heaven where he is supervising chief of the 70 gates with 70 crowns. He, Anpiel, crowns all prayers that ascend to heaven from the earth and then transmits the prayers of the seventh heaven for additional sanctification. Wow. This is Ansby Shem, men of name. In magical incarnations, the fallen angels are addressed by this term, Anshi Shem, although it should be restricted to apply to angels only, Azza and Azazel, the Zohar, fallen angels. Anshel or Ansiel, the constrainer, an angel invoked in magical rites. Yeah, that's Jewish magic and superstition.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the Antichrist. The Antichrist, usually Beliar or Belier, a term applied also to Nero, which is Nero Caesar, the first slayer of Christians. For illustration, see Rillet or Pictorial Anthology of Witchcraft, Magic, and Alchemy. Just threw that in because, in case people don't know, Nero Caesar was called the very first slayer of Christians. And back in those days, guys, the the letters in the name also would change over to numbers so they coincided with each other. And crazily enough, Nero Caesar's name is 666, which is the mark of the beast, the number of a man, and also known as the Antichrist. Just so you know if you didn't know before. So Antiel or Anchel is an angel's name found inscribed on the Oriental Hebrew charm for warding off evil. And Antiquelis is also Antiquel. Okay, the next one is Anuna or Anuna. In Akkadian theology, the Anuna are angels who are almost always terrestrial spirits. So now,
That seems right, man.
back down, back. Okay, so bad. Anush is one of the three ministering angels, and the other two being Abel and Shetel, whom God appointed. See, I can hear it loud again. I think it's when my internet's messing up whenever it sounds like it's real far away. I don't know. Okay, so God appointed to serve Adam, the celestial trio roasted meat for our first parent and even cooled his wine. Apar of Persia, wisdom of the Chaldeans, excuse me, or the Chaldeans, an angel in service to Sakiel, ruler of the fifth day. So, Apharoth, an angel equated with Raphael and believed to be the only true name of God. Wow. Apharoth, huh? Ahariza is Alphariza. Apharodon in Gnosticism is a great celestial entity dwelling in the Plamora with his 12 just ones. He is a ruler of the invisible. Wow. Ruler of the invisible. Wouldn't you like to be invisible? Only if I could be a fly. Apollyon. Okay, so the Greek form, the Hebrew Abaddon, meaning destroyer. In Revelation 9:11, Apollyon is the angel of the bottomless pit. In Revelation 2:1, it says, he laid hold of the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. According to the foregoing, Apollyon is a holy good angel. And it says servant of the messenger of God. But in occult and generally in non-canonical writings, he is evil. As in the last century, the biblical antiquities of Philo, and the 3rd century, the Acts of Thomas. The term also applied to the abode of evil spirits or hell. In Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress, Apollyon is the devil, and Bunyan thus describes him clothed with scales like a fish, and wings like a dragon, and feet like a bear, and out of his belly came fire and smoke. And he is also pictured by a 17th century artist. The sketch, reproduced in an early edition of Pilgrim's Progress, the exegete Voltaire identifies Apollyon with Ahriman, right? Ahriman, the Persian devil. So it says here, Charles' critical commentary of the Revelation of St. John, and Barrett, the Magus, where the where Apollyon is pictured in color, he is distinct from Abaddon, also pictured in color. And the two are denominated vessels of query, fallen angels or demons. Durer, Anigel, a
Say that
grand
again because
guard,
I think you blacked out a little bit.
a Durrell Anigel, or a grand duke of the Inferno. Engraving showing the angel with the key to the abyss or the bottomless pit. Okay. Apostate angel. Satan, so named by Gregory the Great in his Moralia on Job, where he says, "For Ashmush, then as mankind is brought to the light of repentance by the coming of the Redeemer, but the apostate angel is not recalled by any hope or pardon," etc. It was Gregory's view that man was created to replace the fallen legions of Satan. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. That's pretty deep. Okay, so apparitions. I'm getting a drink. Sound like the cat said, okay. According to Robert Flood, Utruis Cosmi Majoris El Menno. I can't read that. Okay, you don't ever hear me say I can't, but I just can't. It's only because I have a headache, guys. Apparitions are one of the three primary hierarchies. Each again subdivided into three secondary hierarchies. Okay, so you see acclamations and voices for that one. Okay, apogison, let's see, aprogis. Okay, aprog, I just can't. Aprogis, apargis, a divine messenger appointed by God to the sword, as listed in M. Gaster, the Sword of Moses. It says aprogris. Aprogris is also known as Asi or Asiya. Asi or Asiya, not Asi. Okay. Absinthius is wormwood. Well, there you go. Wormwood. Look at that. Absinthius is wormwood. Wow. Apsu. In Babylonian mythology, Apsu is a female, question mark, angel of the abyss, father of the Babylonian gods, as well as wife of Tiamat, or Tiamat maybe. Apsu is finally slain by his or her son. Okay. Pudiel. The seven underworld planetary rulers called electors by Cornelius Agrippa. The demon Ganiel serves under the joint overlordship of Apudiel and Camael in the Testament of Solomon. So Aputel, it just keeps on getting better, guys. I think we're at the end of A's. Please, please, please. Almost. An invocation angel mentioned in Mathers, the Great Key of Solomon. Also, the name of a priest bore on his breast when entering the Holy of Holies. The name was reputed to have had the virtue, when pronounced, a reviving of reviving the dead. When engraved on vessels of gold or brass, it loosened every form of evil. Wow. Akrab. In Arabic mythology, an angel used for conjuring. Aquache, or Aquachai, or Aqua, a holy name of too far, of the Nomina Barbara, used in and Solomonic conjurations to command demons. That's just trippy how Solomon commanded demons. Erebonus, a spirit invoked in prayer by the master of the art in Solomonic rites. The Book of Black Magic and of Pax. Erebath, the seventh heaven where the major experiences of Enoch occurred. Also, the dwelling place of God. Here in Erebath dwell the seraphim, Ophanim, and the angels of love, fear, grace, and dread. And you referenced three Enoch, Mueller, History of Jewish Mysticism, and the Legends of the Jews. So, Araciel or Arakiel. Okay, then we have Arad or Arad, an Indo Persian angel who protects religion and science. He is mentioned in the Hyde Historia Religious Veterum. Persat, yeah, Persatrum or Persarum. Arabel or Arabiel, an angel of the sixth hour serving under Samuel. Ariel, one of the spirits which the rabbis of the Talmud made prince over the people of the birds. People of the birds, huh? According to Malchus, the ancients' book of magic. We have no inkling about, you know? Okay, so Araphael, one of the great angelic princes, representing the divine strength, majesty, and power. Arakiba, or Arakab, or Aristikifa, or Artakifa, an angel, excuse me, an evil fallen angel who brought sins to earth, as cited in Enoch 1, where Arkiba is designated one of the chiefs of 10 of the apostate troops. Archiel or Arakel, Aralim or Aralim, Aramitai or Aramitai, one of the six Amesha Spentas, representing holy harmony. Araphael, hey, get back here. Araphael is neck of God, one of the guardians of the second hall in the seventh heaven. When Araphael H, the prince, sees Asrulu, Asru, Asrul you, Asrul you. The prince, he removes the crown of glory from his head and falls on his face in obedience. 3 Enoch 18. Arakael is Arakiel. Just do another page and then I'm going to stop because housework. You get a little spirit in here who thinks they can mess with me, but they're not going to. Engraving showing the angel of the key to the abyss, reproduced on page 3. Okay. Apostate angel Satan, so named by Gregory the Great in his Moralia on Job, where he says, forasmuch then as mankind is brought to the light of repentance by the coming of the Redeemer, but the apostate angel is not recalled by any hope of pardon, etc. It was Gregory's view that man was created to replace the fallen legions of Satan. Apparitions. According to Robert H. Flood, Utruscu, Cosmi Majoris El Minoros Historica, I don't know, Historia. Apparitions are one of the three primary hierarchs, each again subdivided into three secondary hierarchies. So, Abragish, or Abragish, a divine messenger appointed by God to the sword as listed. The sword of Moses, Apergis, is also known as Asi or Asia. I can't see. I feel like I read this already too, because it says here Absinthe is wormwood. Apsu in Babylonian mythology. Apsu is a female. Yeah, I read this already. I end up going back over to that page again. That's crazy. It's because my pages keep going up and down. I can't keep up with it, guys. I'm so sorry. The last two nights, the broadcasts have just been totally bombs. Okay, so Arachiel, Arachiel, Aragiel, Seragiel, Archiel, Arcus. One of the 200 fallen angels mentioned in Enoch 1, Arachiel taught human beings the signs of the earth. However, in the Sibylline oracles of Enoch 8:3, Arachiel does not seem to be a fallen angel. He is indeed one of the five angels who led the souls of men to judgment, and the other four angels being Ramiel, Uriel, Samael, Aziel. And the name of Arachiel denotes one who exercises dominion over the earth. Hmm. Arariel or Azriel or Uziel, cure of stupidity, the seven angels with dominion over the earth. Artariel is specifically an angel who presides over the waters of the earth, according to Talmudists. He is invoked by fishermen so that they may, with luck, catch big fish. Arari, Ararita, Ararita, a name inscribed on the Kabbalist sigil in connection with Solomonic conjuration and employed to command demons. If the name is inscribed on a gold plate, the invocant is assured he will not die a sudden death. So Ararita is considered to be the golden innumerable, the ineffable word or name of God. Aras Bar Sibi, are and an angelic guard of the sixth heaven, and he's listed in the Ozar Midrashim. So Eris, the form of Mizrach, mentioned by Josephus, the poetical works of John Milton. Arathiel, a chief angel of the first hour of the night, serving under Gamiel. Okay, so Arathron, or Aratron, first of the Olympian spirits governing the planet Saturn. He rules 49 of the 96 Olympic provinces. Arathron's sigil is pictured on page 22, the secret grimoire of Turiel. So Arathron teaches alchemy, magic, medicine, and is able to make a person invisible. He can also cause barren women to become fertile. And that's all I'm doing, guys. We'll pick back up on 51 hopefully tomorrow. I feel like I'm under severe attack tonight. It's just, well, I'm going to have to go get on my knees and do some praying. So remember, we stopped on 51. We're going to start up on 51.
Can you write that down?
Yeah, 51. And you guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here, but it's been a real cloudy evening. I'm going to have to do some work on my computer and on my knees as well. So God bless you guys. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Cheryl.